All right, we have another CGC unboxing for you. And no, I don't know what's in this box. All right, guys, we're going to cut into this box. We're going to talk about these books. We're going to talk about the cover price sales data. We're going to talk about how you should hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and hit me up on the social media, VERYGARY_comics. You know where to find me on all the social media, on Whatnot. If you haven't used Whatnot yet, there is a discount code down below. Get yourself $10 off your first purchase. And it doesn't have to be with me. You go buy something from someone else. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this box took a little bit of damage, but the good news is the damage that it hit was on a part of the box where there were no books. We don't need this. Okay. All right, so here we go. I don't know what's in here. I submitted a whole bunch of different submissions. They all kind of came back at the same time. I've already done a modern submission unboxing, a bronze, and a silver. This isn't golden, so we'll see what this is. All right. Here we go. If this is the first time you've watched these videos, here's how it rolls. I'll show you a book, and I'll say, hey, this is Fear number 19. This is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. We'll also say that the grade is a 7.0. Then I say, that's a pretty good grade for a Bronze Age book. This is nice. I haven't had this book in a while. I don't know if it's difficult to find, but I just haven't come across it. I'll say something like that. And then I'll say, stick around, because at the end of the video, we'll do the cover price sales data, and we'll see how much this is valued at. That's along the lines. That's what's going to happen. Here, we'll do it again. So if you didn't catch it the first time, you get to watch it a second time. I'll say, oh, this is Thor 225. This is the first appearance of Firelord. This is a book I've been hoarding because I feel like Phase 7, 8, and 9 of the MCU is going to be Galactus and the Heralds. Firelord is a herald of Galactus, so as I acquire these books, I kind of hold on to it, similar to the Fantastic Four Annual number 6 that I acquire and I hold on to because I think those books are going to go up in value. This is a really nice copy. 9.2. This is a really nice copy. I'm curious about this book. I think the value on this is still slightly under where it should be. Nice Bronze Age book here from 1974. So that's what I'll say. Let's do another one. A lot of Bronze Age stuff. This is a Bronze Age submission. So there we go. Another one. This one does not look as nice as that one. 8.0. I could tell immediately. A few spine ticks. The colors. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. I'll just hold them up next to each other. Yeah, there's a difference in the backs. Can you guys tell? I mean, there's a huge difference in the 9.2 to the 8.0. And the backs as well. I don't know if the color is going to come across. But I mean, look at that. Huge difference. Really excited. I mean, maybe I'll move the 8.0 and keep the 9.2 in my pile. I think I have like 2 or 3 of these. I don't have a whole lot. All right, next up. Here we go. Bronze Age Beauties. What do we got here? Marvel Premiere 15. This is the first appearance of Iron Fist. This is a really cool book. This book, I think, is undervalued. So when we get to the fair market value, when we get to the value of these things, I think this is undervalued. There's room here, man, because they didn't do Iron Fist justice, and I don't see why he can't come to the MCU. 6.0. Ooh, mid-grade, but all right. This is gonna be really affordable. Oh, there's a stain across the back. I don't know if you could see it up here. That hurt. Oh, and a little bit of nibbling on top. The mice found this book. So they didn't find it delicious because they stopped after a little bit, which is good. All right. How about Amazing Spider-Man 122, Death of Green Goblin? I think there's a 121 in here too. I love finding these books together, 121 and 122. 7.5, respectable. 1973? Yep. Let's see if we can find the Death of Gwen Stacy. Let's see if that's the next one. There it is. Amazing Spider-Man 121. Death of Gwen Stacy. That was the Death of Green Goblin. These books go hand in hand. I'd love a 7.5 just because they'd be linear, but I'll take a 6.0. This is the pricier one of the two. Now, these are different grades, so we'll compare. But yeah, the 121 is the pricier book, which is crazy because I think the 122 is the better cover. All right. But Gwen did stay dead for a very, very long time. Actually, I think she's still dead in that universe. Ooh, Invincible Iron Man 55. This is I think people sleep on this book. Yes, everyone knows it's the first appearance of Thanos. It's also the first appearance of Drax, First appearance of Blood Brothers, first appearance of Star Fox, first appearance of Kronos. Huge, massive key. Tons of first appearances in here. And this one is coming in at the right bold grade of 7.0. I will take it. Doesn't look like a 7.0. Yeah, I guess it does. I was going to say it looks worse, but I'll take a 7.0 on here. I think I submitted 2 of those in this one. Let's see. There you go. Iron Man 55. This one coming in at a 5.5. Maybe you can see all this foxing over here and staining on the back too, across the spine. So this one is a little bit less. Sorry, it doesn't look level in there, but that's all right. Lower grade, and very much a lower grade. All right. What do we have left before we get to... One left before we get to the values here. Marvel Spotlight 5, Ghost Rider. Look at him go. This is the first appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze. First appearance of Roxanne Simpson. This is an expensive book. A lot of hype behind Ghost Rider. It's come down just like everything else, but it's starting to level off. I can't imagine this is going to be too high of a grade. 4.5. This one might surprise some of you guys. It's still a little pricey in the 4.5. So we have a few books to go through here. We're going to get the cover price, sales data, and talk values. And it's going to take me a few minutes. It's going to take you about a half a second. All right, guys, we're going to get through this cover price sales data. And after getting this sales data, I swear, sometimes I know what I'm talking about. So first up, let's go with the Marvel Spotlight number 5. I'm going to hold these up, guys. I did this in another video. If you like it when I hold it up, let me know. If you like it when instead I put the picture up here, let me know, and I'll try to stick with that. This just helps me speed things along a little bit. Marvel Spotlight 5 in a 4.5. This is fair market value is $1,150. Yeah. Very pricey book in a mid-grade. These over here. Here we go. Let's go Iron Man 55. We're going to talk 5.5 in the 55. First, Thanos and all the other stuff. $480. This book, I think, is going to start creeping up again. Not only because of Drax, but I don't think the MCU is done with Thanos. Now, he's not going to be a big baddie. I don't see that, but I don't know. He may appear again. And let's talk 7.0 now. Iron Man 55, 7.0, $720. Fair market value. Current 90-day. What's up next? Oh, right. This is the part where I kind of had to pat myself on the back. So, Amazing Spider-Man 121, always coming in higher at 122. This 6.0 coming in at $288, so about a $300 book in a 6.0. Now, with that, let's talk the 122. This is the Death of Green Goblin. Remember I said the other one usually goes for more? Well, it goes for a lot more because this 7.5 only comes in at $253, which means the 121 and a 6.0 comes in $35 higher in the lower grade. Death of Green Goblin, Death of Gwen Stacy. Again, I think the Green Goblin cover is better, but what the hell do I know? All right. Marvel Premiere 15, first Iron Fist. Remember I said that this one is extremely undervalued? How about this? A 6.0 in this book, $134. Get out of here. Disgustingly undervalued. This is the first Iron Fist. We're not talking about just some random key here. Iron Fist, a pretty relevant character, I think. Just crazy. Crazy. $134 for the first Iron Fist in a 6.0. I don't know. Let's go Fire Lord. First up, 8.0. This is Thor 225, a book that I'm kind of holding on to. The 8.0 I'm going to move. The 9.2 I'm going to hold on to. $239 for the 8.0. And if you're looking to buy this, and you got to buy the 9.2 at this point, because the 9.2 comes in at $294. So you're getting a 3-grade bump for like less than $100. I think you got to go into this range. I really do. Last but not least, let's go Fear number 19. First Howard the Duck. Well, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, first appearance of Howard the Duck. Yeah, I thought so. In the 7.0. $220 here. Nice. What happens when we add this entire submission up? Now, granted, this is a fair market value, give or take a little bit, but this entire submission comes in at $3,778. Obviously, more than 25% of the value comes in that Marvel Spotlight 5. Huge book, very expensive, major Bronze Age key. So me personally, what I like to do, what I like to say is when it comes to the Bronze Age Marvel stuff, there's Tier A and Tier B. Tier A is the Hulk 181, Giant Size X-Men, and Amazing Spider-Man 129. This is just me speaking here. My opinion. Those are Tier A Bronze Age books. You get to Tier B. Tier B is Marvel Spotlight 5, First Ghost Rider, Tomb of Dracula 10, First Blade, and Werewolf by Night 32, First Moon Knight. That's like that second tier of major bronze keys, in my opinion. So we had a tier B here with Marvel Spotlight 5, First Ghost Rider. So that's it for me. I am going to need, again, your guys' opinions. What do you like? Comment down below. Do you like me holding up the books? Do you like the picture of the book? Do you like the prices coming across the bottom? Let me know. I could switch things up for you. But that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching this big old Bronze Age submission. And as always, keep it comics.